All right, everybody, welcome back to another deep dive. Yeah, excited to get into this one. Yeah, they should be fun. So, today we're tackling something a little different. Yeah, instead of a whole interview or a book or something like we usually do, we're going to be looking at just these little snippets of audio. Okay, so little sound bites. Yeah, exactly. And we're going to see if we can kind of piece together. Yeah, like what kind of person this is. Oh, interesting. Like a personality profile just from their voice. Exactly, little sonic puzzle. I like that. All right, let's hear it. Okay, so the first clip we're going to listen to is called I Will Do It 100%. 100%, that's pretty emphatic, right? Okay, here we go. All right, so I will do it 100%. I don't know about you, but I can just heal the energy there. Yeah, tons of energy, like almost an in your face kind of thing. Right. But then it also makes me wonder, is this sustainable, you know? Like, can you really live your whole life at 100%? Right? Because 100% of the time is all the time. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, what do you think? What does that say about someone? Well, it definitely suggests someone who doesn't do anything halfway. You know, it's like they're all in all the time. And maybe that means they're like impulsive, maybe a little bit, or maybe they're just really passionate and they just throw themselves into everything they do. And maybe they've learned that like even the bad experiences, even the painful ones, those are valuable too. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. So like embracing the whole spectrum of life, the highs and the lows, all of it. Yeah, interesting. Okay, ready for the next audio clue? Let's hear it. All right, this one's called Insight. Wow, okay, so that was a pretty big shift. Huge shift, right? From like, all that energy and intensity to like something way more much more introspective, right? Yeah, like almost melancholic, like a little bit sad, right? Like they're yearning for something. Yeah, like a simpler time maybe. Yes. And I was picking up on that too, like this real like longing for childhood. Yeah, that pure joy, and you're like, yeah, exactly. Like when everything's new and exciting and you're just completely present in the moment. Right. And that's so interesting because they're connecting that child presence with like truly being in the moment, right? And you think about, how as adults, yeah, we're always so caught up in our heads, right? Yeah, like with all our anxieties and responsibilities, and we forget to just like be present and be in the moment. Exactly. So do you think maybe this longing for presence could be like a reaction to that 100% intensity from the first clip? Ooh, interesting. So maybe it's like they're trying to find some balance. Exactly, like they're realizing, okay, I can't go full speed all the time. I need to ground myself a little bit, right? Find that anchor. Yeah, yeah, like that. Okay, well, we've got one last clip to listen to. Okay, hit me. This one is called The Perfect You. Okay, so what do you think? How does this one fit into the puzzle? I think it's really interesting how they're talking about self improvement, but it's not about like, being perfect. Right. It's more about like embracing the journey, with all the ups and downs, all the imperfections. Yeah, and I love that advice about waking up in a good mood. On me too, me too. Like just making that choice. Right. Like setting the tone for the day. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's not like, big positivity or anything. No, no, not at all. It's more like acknowledging that life's going to throw you curveballs, right? And you just got to decide how you're going to react to them. Oh yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah. So, I mean, do you think this connects back to that 100% intensity? I think it does. Yeah, because it's like maybe they've learned that even the tough times, the mistakes, they're all part of the process. Yeah, interesting. So, okay, when we started this, I wasn't sure if we'd be able to like find a common thread between these little snippets. Yeah. But I think listening to them all together, I'm starting to get a sense of this person. Yeah, definitely. Like you had to choose one word